Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. So we currently seeing a little pop in top in inside of the distribution. Move this out of the way. The distribution of what day was that? June 5th. So roughly 209.58 to 209.01 is the distribution of the 5th, June 5th, which is a confluence almost to the weekly distribution. I'm sorry, the weekly inventory of June 2nd to the 6th, which is roughly 210.13 down to 209.86. So right now price is trying to pop back into that close, uh fighting the top of the distribution. Let me get my screens back together. And on the books right now, it's a heavy sell, slightly above, but nothing out of the ordinary at the moment. We still got 2 minutes and 30 until cash. Consumer sentiment is at 10. So I do have 210, 209, and 208 puts in my watch list, with currently 209s in my active trader. Currently, they're showing this price is $13 per contract. We know that's going to change. So it's going to be a little higher. But if it was to say $13, that would be incredible. It's a hell of an let's see, investment there. But we do know it's going to change. Am I cutting out? Shoot. Let me make sure I have the right mic on. So we got time. Let me double check my mic. Mm, voice, where are you? There we go. Yep, have the right voice. The right mic, I should say. How does that sound? Does it sound a little better? Let me go back. I got 50 seconds left. Okay. How's that sound? A little better? Still no audio? I see somebody said no audio. Better? Okay. Thank you. All right. Cash is 16 seconds to cash open. There are some buyers, but again, I still have 209 puts. Hopefully it comes in a little better. All right, market is opening now. That's a hell of a drop. All right, $67 per contract is better. I mean, it would have been better to have that 13. Let's see. Not quite ready to enter yet. So price is starting to pop a little bit into that distribution. In the 210s. I'm sorry, distribution. Inventory. So as price pops, there's no interest there. All right, 210s is now in 210. I'm still gonna do 209s for now. So I can make this a little bigger so I can see it. There's a lot of selling, excuse me, selling on the books. It's price still popping. So nothing yet. There's a lot of selling, but nothing is happening as far as execution. As price pops into the 210s, may switch to the 210s now. As price pops, there's no interest there. So 210.38. Where did it go? So there's a lot of buy stops. All right. Price is just popping. Yeah, it makes sense to go ahead and do so now. Switch to the 210s because we're so far up 210.78. And there's a lot of fighting buyers, a lot of buyers and selling going on. But nothing yet, nothing to make it any plays on. Where is it? There we go. All right, we're starting to drop it now. Hmm, just not there yet. But ready to see. So 210 is a good price. All right, there's a good sell wall. Good sell. All right, entering 210 puts here. 63 per contract. It's a good sell wall there. See if it drops it. There's a good tail. Come on. They're they're executing the sell. All right, back to break even on that one. They're executing. Looks like they're executing it, starting to execute. There we go. Taking its sweet time, but there we go. All right. Should be getting 10 now. Yep, there we go. All right. Took a sweet ass time to drop it. Sellers finally came into it. They finally executed it. All right. Got the first. Moving my stop. I'm gonna take it all here because it looks like it's not trying to move it further. I'm gonna take everything right now. It's a little bit of a fight, and I may be early on that, but I don't like how it's fighting it. 71, 63 to 71. All right, here's the second five here. Good stuff, everybody. I see a lot of you all made your money. There we go. Now they finally coming into it. Looks like it. Yep. Taking a sweet time for the sellers to finally drop it, but they are dropping it. Awesome, awesome. A little bit of bump there. So that's what another reason why I like Bookmap too. You can see, here we go. You can see the orders in real time. So you can see the intent. You're just looking for the execution of it. And actually had a long conversation with somebody about that earlier. I'm sorry, last night about the the not the importance, but the usefulness of the Bookmap. Let's see if they see selling balances. I want to see what happens here. David, you don't know when they had no audio. Looks like everyone else was able to get in. So I'm not sure what happened with you, sir. All right, there's more selling, dropping it. There's a sell imbalance there as price continues to try to pop. I just realized I got this thing on there we go. Maybe on a 15-second move. All right. So price is trying to pop back up again. Let me double check to make sure my stuff is done, and I'll move over to everyone else. Make sure I have no working orders. All right, so we're good there. Okay, let me move over to everyone else. So what is happening here? So yeah, sellers are still there. So we might be seeing, see the first 5 minutes, only 438 buyers. Volume was okay. All right. Switch to the 210s. Yep. 60 to 75. Fire. Always getting a better price than me. Shoes. 65 to 75. Fire. 62. Same. Well, actually a cent more than me. To 73. Fire. 68 to 76. Fire. 67 to 71. Fire. Davis looks like Davis the only one that had no audio. I know I was choppy earlier. Thank you guys for letting me know that. Let me do this real quick. All right. 68 to 76, fire. 68 to 71, small win, but still a win. 63 to 72, fire. Break even with futures today. Wasn't profit for a while, but TP was not hit. Moose sell stop to break even. It was hit. Small loss with commissions, but nothing bad. Yeah. Okay. 69 to 76, fire. Okay. 67 to 74, scaled up by 50 contract for the first time. So thanks for that. Okay, fire. I don't know if you want to thank me for it. You just, invested more, but that's awesome. It worked out. And it looked like it was short-lived too. So coming right out and maybe not, but there's a heavy sell presence there. The intent is to sell. I'll just see if it was the execution. 68 to 53 bad fill. I think someone else got 68 and was able to used to make, I don't think it got to 78 though. So yeah, that was a high fill. 76. I see 68 to 76. Yeah, 76 seems like the high it went for BT. You lowered your take profit to didn't hit. What was your take profit? If you don't mind me asking. 75. Okay. Yeah, a 74, 76. Uh, some people got 76. So I took it at 71. I could have got the 10. But I'm not sure why it didn't hit for you. If I'm saying a few people getting 76. All right, there's the sellers there. Yeah, that selling wall came back into the picture. Look, they're trying to drop it again. Let's see. No trade for you today. No chart still. Yeah, I mean, they still haven't worked out the issues with their vendor as far as go charting. So I just use the CME side of it, the RTY. Same profile. If you do just the regular trading hours, even with RTY, it's the exact same profile as IWM. And then the order flow chart is the same. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. You got other things going on. Makes sense. I mean, you don't have to trade everything every day. I think that's the misconception about trading is that you feel like you have to trade every single day. You don't. If it's not working out, it's not working out. If you don't feel it, you don't have to trade it. There's always opportunities the next day. You want to. Trust me, I want to every day too. But if it's not working out, if it something comes up, I don't feel bad about it again because there's always another day for sure. All right, looks like the majority of you all got profit today. Good fills, better fills in the past couple days. A few dollars higher, but then there's a few that got, well, one person in particular got lower than I did, but mostly in the 60, 63, 68, 67. So a good $9, $10 play. Awesome. All right, that is it. That is all she wrote for me today. If there is any questions or anything y'all want to say before I get off here, let me know. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend, and we'll get back at it Monday. I'll stick and stay for a hot second, and then I'm out. Let's see. As far as the order book, it's not a lot of heavy buying or heavy selling either. It's just kind of floating. There's no hot seller, not anywhere near what current price is anyway. Uh, there's some buying, some selling, but anyway. Yeah, absolutely. And again, don't hesitate, anybody, don't hesitate to, if you have a question, to send me either, privately in direct messages or on the general chat so everybody can see it and I can answer it for everyone if, someone else has the same question. All right. If there's nothing else, I'll holler at you all on Monday. Have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. Bye.